Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to the art of nonsense. Lan Mind with the takes, it's explosive. Chris, Anthony, indie guy, then you know this is Art of Nonsense. What? Art of Nonsense. Who? Art of Nonsense. Art of Nonsense. Lan Mind with the takes, it's explosive. Chris, Anthony, indie guy, then you know this is Art of Nonsense. What? Art of Nonsense. Who? Art of Nonsense. Art of Nonsense.
Start the show. I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well. You ever drink this kind of water? Wakanda water?
Wakanda is crazy, first of all.
Come on, focus.
I've seen it. I don't think I've had it though. I know which one that is. It comes from Hawaii, volcanic water. I'm just drinking straight from the volcano when I go out to Hawaii, bro. What do you mean? What does that mean?
I don't believe you.
What, that I'm going to Hawaii?
No, that you're going to drink the water from the volcano.
Why would I do that? I'm going to die.
You're the one who just said it.
It's a... Come on, man.
Come on,
Come
man.
on, Louis.
Come on, man.
I know you're sick.
And I'm sick of you.
Why are you drinking it like that? My man said... What do you got it sponsored by them, bro?
No.
We find out you're sponsored, bro.
I actually like this water, man. I'm liking this one more than I like Smart Water, and I like Smart Water a lot. And I like Fiji.
That was your go-to?
Fiji and Smart.
Vijay and Smart.
Well,
I like Essential Water. Have you tried that one?
Yeah, that one I don't like too much. You know which one I really don't like is the Deaf Water, I think it's called.
Liquid Death?
Liquid Death, yeah. Deaf water.
But that one has a weird taste. I mean, it's good for you.
It does have a weird taste, and I just hate drinking from a can.
It's good for you, though.
It probably is better that it's in a can, no? Because they said microplastics are under your balls.
Something like that. And it's supposed to, has, electrolytes and stuff like that in there to give you, energy and stuff back. It's good for, if you're really locking in at the gym, which Lou's been slacking, chat, you know?
You know, I want to try the Jaden Smith water.
The box water?
Yeah, that's in a recycled paper box water. I've always wanted to try that. I've never found it anywhere.
Think of it like
You tried it?
The paper straws, but just with water in it. You know?
Paper straws are not good, man.
I hate them.
It's crazy because
I get the whole point of it, but then I feel like it defeats the purpose because they still put it in a plastic cup. It's all right, I get it, but then if you're gonna do it, we gotta figure out the whole thing then.
Yeah. You know what's funny? The other day I got my son Oreo McFlurry, and it comes in a paper box. It's no longer in a cup.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That is true.
Why?
With a whole spoon and everything.
So weird.
I don't know.
The world we come to is so weird, man.
Protect the turtles, man.
Protect the turtles. Whoa, you just froze. My man lost his internet connection. That's it. Podcast over, everybody. It was nice. After 45 episodes, we had a great time. Until the next time, which will never be another time. It was great seeing you every day and making you laugh. Chris, you want to say anything to the people after we say goodbye for our final podcast? As you stay stuck there? All right. My friend Chris is not coming back. It's unfortunate.
Yo, what happened?
I don't know what happened. I did a whole podcast without you, bro.
What happened?
You tell me.
You froze.
Bro, you will sound like this.
Nah, you froze on my end, bro. I'm like, hello, Louis. Hello.
Yeah. Well, I have the evidence because I was recording.
I mean, it happened for both of them. Maybe it was just Discord.
No.
Because I was like, yo, did my internet go out? And then I went on YouTube and it opened right up. And it was perfectly fine. That was weird. Why did Discord shut us down, bro?
I don't know. We might have
Speaking
to go
of Discord shutting down. No.
Nobody knows about what's going on with Discord, bro.
I know.
Some people like Discord. What is that?
Speaking of nobody knows about us. But this is episode 45 of the Art of Nonsense podcast. I'm Chris Anthony, and that's
I'm sick.
that's Squidward when he got sick, man.
I'm sorry, chat. I am sick.
Yo, you really do sound bad. Did you go to the doctors, bro?
No, the doctors they just want to kill you, bro, so they could make money off the insurance companies.
Oh my god.
Look it up, man. And the moon is not real. It's a base for spaceships.
You've been sick for like a week now, right?
Nah. So as those who don't know, the Northeast, the tri-state, got hit with a major nor'eastern blizzard. Some places got up to over 2 feet of snow.
A lot of places, yes.
Mm-hmm. So on Monday, after the snow stopped snowing, I, my wife, and my mother-in-law went out to shovel our cars out. And my lower back was killing me. I was sweating. My hand was hurting because I didn't have like a real traditional like shovel with a handle. It was like a broomstick with a shovel like put together. So I kept hitting my palm with the damn stick. My palm was swollen. My back was hurting. Good thing my job closed for 2 days straight, and then I had a delayed open on the third day. It gave me a little bit of time to recover, but it was already too late. I started getting sick. Thursday was bad. The last 2 nights I slept total 9 hours.
But
For Chris, that's
question,
a regular day. I need my 8 hours of sleep.
How did you go outside that you got sick? You went outside like a t-shirt and shorts or something? Like
actually, no. I had a t-shirt with a thermal, and then I had thermal long johns underneath my sweats. You don't have long johns?
No.
Well, you don't have a car. You don't have to shovel. You just stood in your nice warm apartment, just looking at the wall, doing nothing with his life on a snowy Sunday. I can't wait to Chris.
I got a super for that.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for Chris to experience this.
But you act like I've never shoveled in my life before. Like,
no, he's too privileged, man.
About?
Chris got it made. You know what I'm saying? He has a maid too. He got it made and has a maid.
He's saying I'm privileged, but every episode he has a fresh haircut. Who doesn't? This guy.
You get a haircut too, bro. What you mean?
Because I'm broke.
Nah, stop it. You were belly dancing the other day, bro.
Go watch all the episodes. Go watch all the episodes back.
Okay? Let's talk about the belly dancing you did, bro.
I'm either wearing a hat or I got a haircut. There's no in between. I get like 1 haircut a month. This guy gets 3 haircuts a month.
No, I do it every other week. Usually it's around when I get paid, so it's only 2 times a month. I would like to get a haircut once a week, man.
You still paying $80?
No, I did that for like 2 haircuts, and I didn't like the experience the second time. I felt like the barber wasn't really focused on cutting my hair. He was so into his cell phone where he stopped a bunch of times. A haircut that takes 45 minutes to do took him like an hour and 20 minutes, bro. Like I shouldn't be sitting there for a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I stopped going in and I went back to my guy. But yeah, I get it every 2 weeks. I would like to get it every week, but yeah. I mean, I can if I really wanted to. I could go every week. But
That's
then
crazy.
I would have to get the dollar menu every day for lunch. And I ain't gonna live like that. I actually hate
you wouldn't
eating
mind
McDonald's.
living like that.
No.
You love McDonald's.
Bro, once you have Shake Shack, you never go back. All right?
Shake Shack?
Yo, are you hating? I was gonna say, I had Shake Shack today. There's something special there. There's like ingredients there, especially with the soda. Their Coke is like no other Coke I've ever had in my life.
See, this guy Lou lies to me, man, all the time.
Lies to you about what?
He told me he was gonna lock in with the gym. He's still going twice a week only. He's over here drinking soda. He's over here eating Shake Shack and a whole pie of pizza by himself.
Nah, I stopped doing pie of pizza by myself. For whatever reason, I can't do it, man. I get to the 4th slice and I'm like, oh, I'm done. I start feeling the itis a little sleepy. Tonight we're gonna have some Papa John's.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's Friday, baby. Friday we get the pizza, man.
What?
Friday's pizza day, bro. Come on now. You never
Yeah,
had
but what
that?
else? You don't just get pizza.
No, I would mix it up. Sometimes I get some Cinnabites. You know what I'm saying?
You see?
Sometimes we
When's
get
the last time you went to the gym?
cookie pie.
When's the last time you went to the gym?
Well, the snow has messed up the rotation, man. And then Fresco messed up the gym. He blew the pipes out. Pause. That sounded weird.
That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
But
Fresco, he put dirt on your name, man.
yeah. So the gym was closed. I mean, last week we went. I believe it was last Friday. Yeah. We got the
I need
work
you to
on
lock
him.
it in. All right.
But I get there before him, so I don't even see him. Like I see him on my way out. He's walking on the
That's
stairs.
crazy.
And he's like leaning on the bar like that.
Yo, the Stairmaster. Have you done the Stairmaster?
Nah, I'm not about the Stairmaster, bro. I don't even like walking on my own stairs, bro. You think I'm gonna go on a machine?
Do it for like 2 minutes and you'll see why he's leaning on it. That's why.
Bro.
That's the problem.
He don't even have stairs in his house, bro. I live 2 flights of stairs. I already do the stairs.
Nah, he got stairs in his house. Why
bro, what? He got 2 steps?
We went to his house.
Yeah, but he jump skip and he's already downstairs, bro. You gotta walk nothing, bro.
No,
nah, Fresco got a nice house. I wish that he would have made the basement like more of like an apartment style. Cause like half of it is his studio and then half of it is like storage.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, Fresco, you gotta do something down here, bro. No, I'm not doing nothing.
You get a house and you do that thing.
Oh, I can't wait. And I'm gonna have a better pool than him. Fucking feet pool he got. Twinkle toes. But yeah. The storm really messed things up, man. As kids, we all love snow. But as adults, man, it is a different world. This year in 2026 alone, we've already had 2 snowstorms in 2 months.
And we're supposed to get another one on Sunday.
Yeah, but I just checked, bro. Apple Music,
Apple Music.
Nah, when you go to the weather app on Apple, it says less than 1 inch, bro. Come on, that's like little flurries.
Really? Oh, so it changed. No, because at first they said something about 10 to 11 inches or something like that. So
yeah, that was something. You see, this is what happened with the blizzard too, because the blizzard that we got on Sunday, you guys are watching this Monday, so 2 Sundays ago. The whole week leading up to the storm, it was up and down, and I was like,
it was like 40.
Yeah. Then it's like it's sunny. Then it's like, oh, maybe a little bit of snow, maybe no snow. And then Friday's like, oh, we're getting a storm. I'm like, bro,
we getting 2 feet. We were like, wait, what?
Like, what the hell? How did that just happen like that? Like everything changed. So, I mean, we bought a shovel from Amazon. We're just gonna keep it in the box for like a month. There can't be another snowstorm in April, right? Come on now.
If that does happen, where the end of the world is near,
Yeah, because like it says next Thursday, 62 degrees. Come on, man. You can't give me another snowstorm.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to get real hot, which is a good thing because that means everything's gonna freaking melt. Which is what we need out here.
But you can't even get a car wash now because the snow is gonna melt, and then all the ugly snow is on the water. It's
gonna make your car ashy.
My car is ashy right now, bro.
The best part is before the snowstorm. Whoa, I can't even speak. Before the snowstorm, me and my dad were like driving around and we saw people getting car washes the day of. And I'm like, yo, you guys out of your minds? It's about to snow, bro.
There's on a Saturday, right? The day before. Because it was nice.
Yeah, you're wasting it.
Bro.
You're wasting the car wash.
But you know what I've been seeing? And I blame TikTok, man. TikTok make people do crazy things. So TikTok has been posting videos from the first storm of putting tarps on their cars and on their their front lawns and stuff. And then when the snow comes, they just rip off the tarp and there's no snow in your car. Whatever. But I've been seeing videos where people are pulling off the tarp and they fall and the snow falls on them and it falls on the car. And it's like, bro.
But that's because they don't do it right. When you do, that stuff works. But when you do it, you're supposed to go like once every 2 hours to like clean it off so it doesn't become crazy heavy and you're fighting for your life to take it off.
Yeah.
You got to consistently, switch it up.
They were calling them the condoms for the cars.
I see somebody out here that had one that like it was like a heating pad type of thing too.
Wow, that's pretty cool. You have to have something plugged in to or like a battery generator, something.
Turn the car on and plug it into the lighter thingy or whatever.
Man, that's pretty cool. You see, I didn't want to do that because I'm afraid like of the tarp. Like maybe messing up the paint as I'm pulling with the snow being so heavy. So that's
true. I can see that.
I didn't do that. But yeah, people, they're coming up with these ideas. And then everybody and their mother now has like a snow shovel, like electric snow shovel. I had one.
With the heat on it, yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is with these, you can't really do up to 2 feet of snow. That's the problem. This was so much snow that You couldn't really use it. It was really for something
No,
that's like maybe 10 inches the most. So we were out there
that's what she
shoveling,
said.
man. Wow.
Sorry. Speaking of snow, how do you feel about God of War taking the Norse mythology snow realm type of vibes with the TV show?
Oh, I'm
Your
like,
favorite
where are
game
you
of all
going
time,
with this? I'm like, how we?
Because they be in the snow out there,
Yeah. So today they released on Friday. They released the first images for the new God of War TV show on Amazon Prime. Right? It's on Amazon. If I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken. Yeah. So I think from the image and the idea of where they're gonna go, it seems promising. I don't. This may be wrong, but I think the kid is ugly. I don't know why they have this little
That's
kid.
crazy.
It's like man, this could sound wrong, but they have the dwarfs that help Kratos,
Yeah.
that like create his weapons and stuff like that.
Brock and
Yeah. So
it's Sindri.
the kid looks like one of them, man. And I'm like,
Nah,
bro.
this guy lose evil,
I'm like,
bro.
nah, man, you could have got somebody else. It's like the same thing with The Last of Us, right? Like, not a lot of people were happy with who got selected for Ellie.
Yeah.
And then we got to see season 2 and like, damn, they really dropped the ball in this one, because we thought season 1 was pretty good, even though we didn't really care too much for Ellie and her acting. But
No,
season
yeah, season 1 was
2,
good.
people were really
I
bad.
didn't even finish it, to be honest with you.
Damn. So I hope this is good. I really do.
I mean, Amazon seems to do a good job, like with the Fallout show.
You see, I haven't watched it,
I
but I
haven't
heard
watched
great
it yet,
things.
but
Yeah.
so far it looks like everybody enjoys it.
Yeah.
I mean, they got multiple seasons already.
Yeah.
It looks like they're gonna keep going with seasons. If anything, to me, I felt like they gotta fix Kratos' look a little bit.
He looks a little slim.
That was my thing.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
yo,
my man got big arms, bro. Like, he
you
got,
gotta look like a beast.
yeah.
Not saying he can't get there, but my
But
thing is like, why did they put this out? Like, when's the show coming? The show's not even close to coming out.
I know, I thought it was kind of weird because they just announced the cast like 2 weeks ago.
That's what I was like in my head. I'm like, did they not just announce the full cast? I'm confused.
Yeah, it's kind of soon. I mean, people have been waiting. I'll tell you this. I've been a God of War fan since like 2007-ish, 2008. I love that series. I love the games. I love that they're bringing the remakes back of God of War 1, 2,
Ooh,
and
I
3.
can't wait. I can finally play them.
Oh man, I can't wait to play those too. And then when it got they like redid the entire franchise. Those games are great. But when you're looking at the person, like the makeup and everything looks good, it's just, it feels like something's missing. I don't know what it
Yeah, I
is.
don't
And
know.
I thought the little kid threw me off. And even like the way he had his hands placed, it didn't seem like very dominant kind of person. Like teaching his
Like
son
he
how
was
to shoot
taking
a
a
bow.
breather.
Yeah, like, yeah, I had to chase you. I don't know. But I love that a lot of these game adaptations are coming to life. It makes me
Yeah.
feel really good for the gamers, the developers, the franchises. They deserve these things, man. We've been wanting these things since we were kids. So to
Shout
see
out
it,
Sonic, yo, for changing the landscape of gaming entertainment.
imagine if they
into
would have went with the first
movies
design
and
though,
TV.
Chris. It was almost
They got
doomed.
fried. They got fried.
It was
And then they
almost
fixed it
doomed.
and it
Yeah,
worked.
they listened to the people for
And
once.
then
Like, how you
what
drop
would
the
be
ball
after
on that,
that?
bro? Like, we've had Sonic, the image of Sonic
Yeah.
from like 1990. How you,
Yeah.
bro? But no,
And
it
then
did
what would be
great.
after that? What would you say would be after that? That was a
Mario,
really good
man, the
adaptation?
Mario movie,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Fantastic. We got the new one coming out in April. I can't wait. Mario Galaxy, and you're getting introduced
I
to
can't wait till they
Yoshi.
do their Avengers movie and a Super Smash Bros.
Oh
I
man, I
can't
can't
wait.
wait. I mean, people have been making AI videos of it, and it looks sick. I know people are against AI, but when you see some of these things people are creating with AI, you're like, bro, it could be very good if it's done right. But yeah, if they really do this like world building, I
Because
think.
weren't they supposed to have like a Donkey Kong show as well? Like a TV show or something like that?
Oh,
With
I
Seth
don't
Rogen?
know. I don't
I
know.
could have sworn they announced that Seth Rogen was Donkey Kong or whatever, and
Well, he is in
they
the
were gonna
Mario
put out
movie,
like
but
a
I don't know if he was
TV
getting.
show. I could have sworn
I mean, listen,
they did like a whole reveal, like it was MCU.
I'm all for it, bro. I mean, these are great franchises, and they made billions of dollars, man. It's so good to see.
That's true.
So, I mean, you look at those movies. You know, we have Mortal Kombat 2 coming out this year. We have Street Fighter coming out this year. These are a lot of games. These are a lot of adaptations that happened before in the past that they're being redone. Where there's other things that are being done for the first time. Like when they did the Halo series with Paramount. You watched it. I'm not a big fan.
Started off so strong, and then they ruined everything.
But don't you feel like they were late?
I was enjoying it.
They were late to the party. Like they should have done this a long time ago. The Halo thing.
I feel the same way with Gears of War.
Gears of War 2.
Because the stories of those games are really strong. You literally just stick to the story, and you have something good already. Like the base is there for you. Just make it a live adaptation. And like Gears of War doesn't make sense to me because you've had somebody that's, to me, is a good actor that's been wanting to do it for a long time now.
Dave Bautista. Yeah.
He's been like, yo, they even made him, they put him in the game.
He's been begging for it. I've never seen an actor do that.
They gave him a skin in the video game of the character that he wants to play.
And it's crazy
but
because
they still haven't made the show.
Dave Bautista is now thin. Like he's lost a lot of his mass, his muscle mass to get.
They'll put the fake body on him, you know?
Like they're gonna do with The Rock and Moana, the live action.
I mean, because here's the thing. If you've played Gears or no Gears, nobody's built at all.
But that's why
they're gonna have to put some type of fake body on.
But if you remember Dave Bautista when he was in WWE, how massive he was, how big he was, it kind of like fit. He did a movie recently that was on Amazon Prime with Jason Momoa, The Wrecking Crew. I saw it with my wife. It was okay, but
he's super skinny now.
He's skinny. Hey, he looks good. Not that he looks bad. He looks good, but he's doing it to get better roles. And this is what The Rock is doing now. The Rock is doing the same thing where he's standing out to get better roles. He's working with Martin Scorsese, you know, so he's trying to like level up in his acting. And Dave Bautista has been doing that for the longest time. And you're gonna see it soon with John Cena. John Cena just retired from wrestling. He's gonna start losing weight because John Cena is a big dude as well.
Here's the key. Here's the key to his success. You ready?
What?
You gotta go bald, man. Shit.
Well, everybody no, he got the hair transplant because people making fun of his bald spot, bro. He's keeping the hair. He paid for that. He's gonna keep it.
At least he was transparent about it too. He's like, "Look, y'all saw it. It was leaving me. Do it, bro. Good for you."
Yeah.
No, but I think he is next up as far as like becoming more serious as an actor.
Yeah, and also you're looking at Zelda live action movie being created. Minecraft movie was successful. They're gonna do a part 2.
Very true.
You know, people have been waiting for a Fortnite movie. I don't know if that will ever happen. You know, so there's a lot of things out there that the gaming industry as a whole. First of all, the gaming industry is so big, so massive. Yeah. So when you include that, I mean,
a lot of money.
Yeah, you include it into Hollywood. It's there's gonna be some good movies. There's gonna be some bad movies, but as of late, there's been some really good movies. Adaptations of video games.
I feel like as of late they've been kind of sticking to the script,
as they should.
What people want.
Yeah.
Like before, they were trying to do their own thing, and it wouldn't like your favorite movie of all time, Prince of Persia. Fantastic, 10 out of 10.
It's just like the Assassin's Creed movie.
Buns. Yes.
It's just like the Max Payne movie.
Assassin's Creed was better than Prince of Persia. Nothing beats that to me. That was just one of the worst adaptations I've ever seen in my life.
I mean,
Assassin's Creed had a little bit more potential. Max Payne, you're right. Max Payne was stinky, but I just can't take this guy serious, you know? Marky Mark and the Fresh Crew.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg, the bad casting. And then you have Uncharted, Mark Wahlberg as well with I was gonna say Tom Hiddleston, but Tom Holland. You know.
And we like Tom Holland.
We do like Tom Holland.
I don't think he necessarily did a bad job. It just didn't make sense for what those games are.
Mm-hmm.
And
I didn't like
what
the movie.
They could have done with it. You know what I'm saying?
I think there's some games that don't need movies though, and I didn't think Uncharted needed a movie. So Uncharted was supposed to come out with a movie to the point where Mark Wahlberg was supposed to play Drake, but Nathan Drake, but he got too old, and Robert De Niro was supposed to play Sully, and they just got too old, and it just reversed where it's like, oh, we still want Mark Wahlberg, he's gonna play Sully now, and then at the end they gave him the mustache, and it's like that looks bad.
to me, you know what I feel like works? Games that come out with shows that increase the lore but aren't necessarily directly connected with the game. Like the Cyberpunk anime.
Okay.
What's that other one that the League of Legends one?
Oh, Arcane. Bro, that's
Like
a
those
great
adaptations are
show.
really good, but they're not necessarily like they're connected to the main universe of the game, but it's not like a direct connection where it can, if anything, it enhances what happened
Bro,
in the game,
did you ever see Arcane?
No, I
Bro,
never
this
watched it.
I think there's 2 or 3 seasons. I don't watch anime like you do or like Fresco does, but the amount of like attention to detail, the music,
Fantastic.
bro, that show did something to me where I was upset that they ended it so short. Like it was like, this is it? This is all you're gonna give me? How
Right.
dare you? Like, what is wrong with you? So good. The music is
But I feel like
fantastic too, man.
I feel like more games should have that kind of take.
I get it.
Like if you're gonna make something, because I feel like that's not only a safer way of doing things, but it's easier because you can kind of create your own story without getting people upset. You know what I mean? Because most times, if you're gonna do a direct adaptation, you're gonna change some things, people are not gonna like it. But if you come up with something else that's connected to the main story
Yeah.
in a different way, it makes it easier for you, and you can still have the freedom of, you know, coming up with something that works.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was gonna say, so they are filming Zelda, right? And this is a
Yeah,
live action. They've done animated like shows of Zelda, but nothing up to the scale of the Mario movie. This is like back
yeah,
in like the early 90s. Having a live adaptation, it could be scary because of all the elements that Zelda has that are not like worldly, so to speak. That's why it
yeah.
was so weird to see the Mario Brothers movie in the 90s with John Leguizamo, and it was weird. You know what I mean? Some of these things, they don't really need to be live action. Not everything needs to be live action. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting. And a franchise like Zelda, which is like held in high regard, especially for Nintendo.
super high regard.
Yeah, it has to do well, and I think it has a lot of fans worried.
Yeah, even like I hate when things happen like with The Witcher.
Oh, that
Like
was
a
a
lot
good
of
Netflix
people
show I heard. I never
they
watched it,
like
but then they
it was
changed
good
him, right? Because he was going to play
because
Superman again.
no,
No, what
no,
was it? The
has
reason?
nothing to do with it. Because the director said we don't want to follow because Henry Cavill's a gamer. He
Hmm.
loves The Witcher.
Hmm.
He's the reason that show even came out to begin with
Okay,
because he wanted to do it.
and people loved
But
it,
the
man.
directors were like, we kind of want to do our own thing and we're not gonna follow where the game goes. And he was like, all right, then so I'm out. And he's like, I don't want to do that. I want to stick to what the game does
Mm.
well and stick to that story. And they were like, nah, we out. So then they switched it to the
Liam Hemsworth.
Hemsworth brother,
Yeah,
and now it's
yeah,
they canned it.
yeah. But look, at all the Resident Evil shows, movies, anime adaptations, those things have been up and down too. Like Resident Evil is such a big franchise
Yeah,
too. It's been around for so long. The newest game just came out. We all have it, me, Chris, and Fresco. And it's a franchise that I love for such a long time. It's Chris makes fun of me, and the guys do this like, oh, Lou doesn't like horror. How does he like Resident Evil? I love the zombie like world aspect. They kind of lost me when it went like after 4, where they were like
yeah,
parasites and all that stuff. But
yeah.
like a good grounded Resident Evil umbrella, like they've tried, it just doesn't work. It's the same thing with Tomb Raider. They tried it just doesn't work. Like we look back at when Angelina Jolie did Tomb Raider,
We
we
just
were
loved her.
that was it. We just loved her, man. There's nothing we could
Again,
take.
are the movies like
No, they're
good?
not good. We
Eh.
just loved her, man. And to this day, there's 3 of them because there's a new one being made right now. She
Yeah,
still looks the best out
yeah,
of all 3.
I agree.
So it's like,
That was when she was in her prime, man.
bro,
That
I
was the prime
think
Angelina right there, man.
that I feel like, okay, she was on her way, but this movie put her like on the map kind of thing, like with Jennifer Lopez and Selena, like just on the map.
And personally, it's unfair to everybody else because it's like most of us now we see Tomb Raider and we automatically think,
Nah,
yo,
yeah,
Angelina, yo. Like,
It's,
if you're not
yeah,
even on that similar level, good luck. Have fun.
it's the same thing with Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man. Like, you can't see anyone else
Yeah.
playing that role.
Or Wolverine.
Yeah, like,
Like, it's tough.
yeah. And she's been away from it for so long. They only did 2 movies, and that was it. They were out. But think about that. Look at all the movies we mentioned. There are so many other video game adaptations that we haven't even touched on, like Double Dragon. Like, these are just games that the world has created because they love the storytelling in the game, but then it doesn't translate well through Hollywood. This is why we love The Last of Us Season 1, because it was like page for page, word for word. Like, they changed some things.
Like, even if you didn't like the look,
yeah,
they did a really good job of just following exactly how the story was with good pacing.
Yeah.
Sure, they added some things like that one episode with what's this guy's name again?
Oh, the couple.
Billy?
That was the best episode too, and it
That
wasn't
was
even
a
part of the
great
game.
episode.
They won awards for that too.
Enhanced it. Yes.
Mhm.
But that like enhanced it. Like, it wasn't a
Such a
man, it's
beautiful
a throwaway.
story.
It just made it better. You know, hey,
I think
we
about
went
that
off the path
episode
a little bit, but it was a creative episode that enhanced it.
because when you're watching,
then the
like, where are they
second-
going with this? And we didn't even see Joel or Ellie until the end of that episode.
Right. Because in the game, they hint at certain things
Mhm.
as far as that relationship goes, but they never fully like
Yeah,
fleshed it out like that. So for them to
So
do
good.
that and
Yeah.
execute it that well, fantastic.
man, beautiful storytelling. It's just like, I want more of that, you know. And it goes with the same thing with comic books. Like, you look at The Walking Dead, you know, you look at Invincible, The Boys.
Yeah.
A lot of these things, they don't follow the books, but sometimes they do better.
Yeah.
Like, there was a point,
Or they enhance what the books already did. Like to me, Invincible's doing a really good job
it's
of enhancing
amazing.
what the books
I never read the
out there.
books. Yeah,
The Boys, they went a completely different
but you said it was for the better
route.
though, because you said The Boys.
Yes,
comic
because
books
the
is
comic
bad.
book is not that good. Yeah, no.
So, but when I look at The Walking Dead, which I read, there were some elements in The Walking Dead I'm like, man, you missed your mark. But there's some things I'm like, this works.
I think after a certain point, like when the actor that played Carl got too big of a head,
Yeah,
is
shout
when
out to
everything
him.
went downhill.
Yeah,
I liked him.
I think
as
it was
Carl.
his parents too that got involved, where they wanted more money.
And it's like, all right, bro, like,
Yeah, we're like,
you're
we're,
not even
we're
the
gonna,
main
we're just
character
gonna,
on the show, gang.
we're just gonna kill you off. Like, take this shot to the eye. Have a nice day.
Because in the comics, he's like the main, not the main character, but he becomes
Yeah, he
like
takes over a little bit.
the guy.
Yeah.
You know? So for him to be killed off in the show is like, now they gotta go somewhere else, and now they're all over the place because they're still going.
So that's the thing. Like, The Walking Dead had so many spinoffs with Fear the Walking Dead and The World of the Walking Dead, and then
The Maggie and
damn, what's his name?
I don't know why I'm forgetting his
Character.
Negan.
Negan is a great character, but
Daryl and Carol.
yeah, like, there's just too much going on, man. Then you also had a spinoff with
Rick and Michonne.
Rick and Michonne, yeah. Like,
that was supposed to be 2 movies or whatever.
Yes, originally that was supposed to be
a show.
And the Daryl and Carol was supposed to be the first season, supposed to be both of them. Carol says, "No, I don't want to do it." And then after season 1, she's like, "I think I want to do it now." Like, man, what? Come on now. I love The Walking Dead. I need to finish watching. My wife has given up. I've watched everything as far as The Walking Dead with my wife, but now that she's given up, I gotta finish it myself.
I gave up too. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm such a fan of the comics, and after Rick left the main show, I said, "I'm out of here,
bro."
So
You would think, right? He leaves the show. He's supposed to be doing something great, right? In Hollywood, he just
nothing.
he went on vacation
He's
for a
like,
long time. He hasn't done
I'm outta
anything
here.
since, bro.
I don't blame you. You know how much money they probably made?
If
They
anything,
probably made crazy cash.
the character that the actor that played Daryl Dixon, which was not in the comic books, he did better than
took off
everybody else.
more.
Yeah.
He's in the Death Stranding games. He's
Yeah, no, he was in John Wick 4. Oh no, John Wick, the ballerina story. But he's had his own TV show with motorcycles. I forgot that guy's name. But this is
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus, yeah. So that's the thing. It's like, I feel when you're creating something that has the material, I get people want to change things to their liking and make it Hollywood. But if the material's there and it's so good, why can't you just use what's given to you?
Right. Right.
You know?
And if anything, try to enhance it.
Yeah.
Make it better in
Yeah.
a different way, like flesh it out a little bit more for us. So there's more of a backstory or something to give us some kind of understanding of everything else. Because sometimes the games don't give us everything.
Yeah.
Give us a little backstory. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. I think this year alone, we're gonna see a lot of, we're getting the Mario movie, we're getting a new Spider-Man movie, new Daredevil season 2, we're getting the Punisher
Yeah.
movie. Like a lot of these are not original content. We're getting stuff that, comes from somewhere, some source material. I know people are kind of like, hey, can you just make something original? I'm cool with that. But I also like these stories being brought to life. So, I'm looking forward to all this stuff, especially Doomsday. This is something that people are, been waiting for. I think we're ready for Secret Wars and the reset button.
Yeah.
And, I don't think there's like comic book movie fatigue, but there's definitely like we have to do something else.
I mean, we've had good breaks for a while now. Like,
oh yeah.
it's less of them trying to rush stuff out, and now you can kind of tell they're taking their time. Like
Yeah.
we really enjoyed Wonder Man.
Bro, what a surprise show. And it doesn't come out from nowhere. They just did a bad job of promoting it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if they keep putting out stuff like that, I'm cool with that. I don't need action all the time. Give me a good story. I like the story. We like good stories, man. On top of action, don't get it twisted. We like action as well.
Yeah.
But good stories will always win to me.
Yeah, where's Josh Gad? Like, I want to know where he went. You know what I'm saying? Like, give us that story. Where is he at right now? Is he getting some superpowers? You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready for that. And I know the final season of The Boys comes out this year as well. And we're gonna get a new season of Invincible. So there's just a lot of content. And I'm ready for it, man. And I want to see what Street Fighter does. This is a new take on Street Fighter. We have a couple of like familiar faces from the wrestling industry, and Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. These guys really aren't actors. I mean, they do play characters on TV as wrestlers,
right? Like they're acting, but it's like a cheesy acting for wrestling.
Yeah. I was watching an interview earlier. I forgot the guy's name, but he's involved in wrestling. But he says something that's irrelevant. He says something. He's like, when you take a step back and you just look at wrestling, he goes, "It's stupid. Wrestling is stupid."
Yeah, it's cheesy.
Yeah, it's entertaining, like a novella, so to speak.
Yeah.
Like, we know these TV shows aren't real, but it's the characters that we start to invest in, despite how dumb it looks. Like, you think of The Undertaker, like, this guy's a dead man walking. We're really gonna believe that? You know what I mean? It's the best example. And it was even worse in the 80s with all these characters and how they were over the top, like Ultimate Warrior and all these face paints and Sting. Like, are these real people?
Oh,
I know. I'm trying to hide it, but it's so hard. But yeah, I love wrestling for what it is. But it's the same thing with comic books. It's the same thing for video games. We know it's not real, but we enjoy it for the stories. It comes down to the storytelling. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And this year alone, just these adaptations. I mean, the one movie that I'm really excited for is really Mario Galaxy. I don't know what it is about Mario. I have like this, I guess it's a soft spot because I grew up with it. There's like nostalgia there. And Mario Galaxy is like one of my favorite games too of all time. I don't like Mario 64, but Mario Galaxy takes Mario 64 to another level. So, and that was on N64. I didn't even have N64. I used to play when I used to go to my cousin's house. So I didn't really get to enjoy it as much, but when I did, like, I went to my cousin's house to play that. Like, we played, WrestleMania 2000 and, WCW versus NWO. Like, we played those games, but when you had Mario Galaxy, and I think even when you get to the GameCube, you're playing Mario Galaxy as well, because there's like, I think 2 or 3 different versions.
It was, the one that I remember for GameCube was Super Mario Sunshine. Fantastic game.
You see, I never played that one.
It's a great game, bro. You should.
I know. I haven't
played right now.
There's a lot of Mario games I haven't played. Like, you think about this, like each console has at least 3 different Mario games. Outside of like Mario Tennis and Mario Kart and all that stuff.
Yeah. Like, you talking about like main.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I'm big side scroller Mario. I
it
like
was
that.
I
That's why I
think for
liked
GameCube it
Odyssey.
was
Well, Odyssey was different.
GameCube. What was GameCube? GameCube was at least my two favorites in that universe were Super Mario Sunshine and Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, Luigi Mansion is a lot of fun. Yo,
Luigi's Mansion was
I played it on
fantastic.
Switch and I still was scared. Like I knew what was gonna happen. This is a kid's game, but these ghosts they be popping out, bro. I'm like, bro.
It's a good game though. It's good. They
It's
did a really good job on it.
And the thing is, like Luigi's Mansion, that could be its own movie in itself, bro. They teased it a
Yes.
little bit in Mario,
They did.
but it could be its own movie, its own show.
I would love to see that.
It's like
I'd watch that.
Ghostbusters. Yeah, give us that. I would love to see that. You
Sorry,
okay?
the cops are outside. They distracted me. You don't hear the sirens? The joint's mad loud,
I heard
bro.
it. Yeah, you got your window open. Huh? It's nice and warm out there.
No, my windows are open. What are you talking about?
Also, they come through that clear with the window closed.
Yes.
Wow, I got the window open, but as you can see, the shade is
Yeah.
there.
No, they come through regardless, bro. Don't matter.
And
It's because I'm so close to the street, though. Like,
yeah,
I'm
I was
right
gonna say
there.
you're close, but you're higher up, right? In the building.
Fourth floor.
Fourth floor? That's not that high. How many floors in your building?
No. 6.
For whatever reason, I thought your building had like 20 floors, bro.
I don't know.
Okay, so you're not that high. Oh,
That
so
would be
you're
like a
closer
little
to the floor.
skyscraper, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. I could have sworn it was higher than that. All right, so now that makes sense why you hear it so clear. Me, I'm on the 3rd floor and I hear them clear as well, like the freaking sirens from the fire
It's
trucks.
like they're in my room, bro.
Got you.
Like they're in my room, bro.
Well, I don't know how we get to this, but I wanted to mention something about Xbox. I was gonna say X-Pac, but
Bro,
Xbox.
that's the easiest segue. We were just talking about game adaptation. Be like, yo, talking about gaming.
No, but
How
you're the
about
one that
consoles ending
does.
themselves.
No,
you know?
you're the one that does the
I know.
certified
I was
nonsense.
gonna say it. I was gonna say it too. Certified nonsense.
Yeah.
Not only just Xbox, PS5 too, man.
No,
Both of them, they're in competition
come
right
on.
now.
No, Xbox.
Out of
Phil Spencer after
I
38
know what
years.
you're saying. I know what you're saying. I'm saying
Out of here.
they're in competition, right? Because PS5 came out and did some bonehead move.
What they do, Chris?
Right. They canned that whole development team. They make good games.
Oh, Blue Point?
Point.
Yeah. No,
And
they
then
do make
Xbox
good
was
games.
like, yo,
I won't
you
one
know
up
what?
you.
The heat's on you, but we got you right now. I'm retiring. This one's quitting. We put in the AI master in the lead of the yo, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? And then now the news came out with PlayStation 2 where they're like, yo, we're not putting anything on PC no more.
I love
What's
that.
happening?
I love that. You see, this is the problem. People get too comfortable with the fact, like, oh, make games for every console. So then what's the point of having consoles at this point? I'm all for the console. Make your exclusives for Xbox so that way you have that fan base. Why they should buy your product. But Xbox doesn't seem like they're going to go that route. PlayStation, just like Nintendo, this is why I don't understand. Nobody gets a Nintendo. I never, ever hear people say, I want Mario Galaxy on PC. I never hear people say that. But then they'll say, I want Wolverine on PC. But then when it doesn't come, they're upset.
I think it's because Nintendo's notoriously always been like the cheaper.
They're expensive, bro. And they're going to raise the price. Bro, when they said it was $450 for the Switch 2, people almost lost their minds.
Oh, 100%. I'm not saying the prices aren't going up, but I'm saying for the most part, $450 compared to almost $800 for a PS5.
It's not, bro. You could get a PS5 Slim for like $350, bro.
That's big cap. We'll look it up right now.
Look it up right now. While you do that, I'm gonna tell the people. I have a problem with people that say, "Oh, I'm gonna wait for GTA 5 on PC." I say Rockstar.
That's crazy.
I say Rockstar, FPC. Only have it for consoles where you force the people to play. You're going to make money hand over fist anyway. You're going to break records anyway. Why would you have to bend over backwards for the people that want it on PC? I don't care about that. There's a reason why consoles have always been a thing since the Atari. You've made consoles for specific games, and those games were associated with those consoles.
The brand new PS5 Slim is $500 right now, man. Why are you lying to me?
Nah, you're probably looking at with the disc.
Nah, refurbished right now is $400.
Okay. Listen, I have the PS5 Pro, so I can't talk.
Yeah, yours was like $800.
And then you have to buy the disk
And that
drive
was
too.
when it first came out. Now it's more expensive.
I don't know the price. I don't even like to look at it.
I believe the regular PS5 right now is like $750, bro.
There's no way, bro. You are capping. Let's look it up.
Yeah,
PS5, brand new.
nah, it's like $550.
All right, this is what it says. As of
The Pro is
August
$750.
2025, Sony increased U.S. prices for the PS5, setting the standard disc console for $550 and the digital console for $499. Right, and then the PS5 Pro was $750.
$750.
I got my PS5 Pro at $700. They had it on sale, and I sold my old PS5, which was the launch edition. So I technically paid like maybe $400 for a Pro.
Stinky.
But I got better graphics, you know what I'm saying? I got PSSR, PS, whatever, the AI.
But like I said, Nintendo for the most part has always been like the least expensive console out of all.
Yeah, I
know that's why I afforded the GameCube myself, because that's what I had the money for.
But don't cry that Wolverine is not gonna come out for PC when you don't cry that Mario Kart is not coming out for PlayStation. You can't have it both ways.
I don't cry because I don't care.
Well, because you have the console. You see, this is the thing too. People
I don't
like,
have a Switch.
No, I know, but this is the thing. People too like, oh, I want it on PC so I can play it on my 5090 with my 98 fucking gigahertz and stuff like that. You know, like who cares, bro? Who cares?
But that's people that are just, they're snobs about frame rate and all that extra stuff. And
a lot of these games, this is the thing, when you see those ports go from like console to PC, they're never great in the beginning.
Yeah.
Look at the Last of Us 2, how bad it was when it went to PC. The Uncharted series, when it went to PC, people was showing memes of how bad it looked because they were not intended for PC.
Yeah.
They made them with the console in mind. That's what it is. So I'm against the whole, make the games for it. No. So then that's the point. No, don't sell consoles no more. Just sell the game and we all play it on our PCs. Have a nice day. Nintendo 2. No more consoles. Just games.
I mean, like, I feel like eventually it'll get there.
I hope not. The
Steam box.
Yeah,
so the ultimate console with everything.
The Steam, the Steam box. The first is like, we don't know the price. Then it's like, it might be $800 because of the RAM, or it might be $1,100. At that point, you might as well just get a PC for yourself.
But gaming in general, consoles in general, it's kind of weird right now, man. But we out here. Shout out PlayStation. Shout out Xbox. Let's see what the future holds. Because listen, a lot of people are upset about the move, right?
Yeah, I was surprised.
Like, what's going on? But
it came out of nowhere.
What if this new person does a really good job? Maybe they backtrack on some things and say exclusives are back or whatever.
I mean, that was the rumor. They were saying like, they might just bring exclusives back and not share them with PlayStation. Hey, I'm cool with that, bro. Keep your Halo and your Gears. I don't want it on PlayStation. Keep it over there, bro.
Yeah, you ditched me, you piece of caca. Yeah, see?
I'm sick. And that's what we have for you today.
Last year, man. This guy's on stinky feet.
And that's the art and the nonsense of it.
Wow, that was horrible.
That's how sick I am.
Thank you for joining us to talk about the nonsense and the art of it. See you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more podcasty thingies. My ningies.
Peace.